Okay, so it's been a while since I made a video. I've just been busy doing life stuff. I recently finished my last semester of college, so that's cool. Um, uh, but here, 2020 has been a good year for music, especially hip hop, and it's especially better than last year. So I wanted to make a list saying my top 10 rap albums this year. And really, the only ones it's like 1 through 10. But like number 6 through 10 could like change with a lot of other things too. But it's like the top five is like the ones that like I'm like the most sure about. Like, but okay, so number five would be. Oh wait, let me go from 10. Okay, so and then go all the way up to one. But 10 would be Extinction Level Event 2 by Busta Rhymes. I really love it seeing these like 90s rappers like come in and make these albums and like still like be rapping like as good as they were before, and it's like damn, like the nigga still got it. Like this album was like great. Uh there really wasn't any misses, or like just about every song on it was good. And there was a lot of good features too, and I really like the production. So yeah. Uh Number nine would be Audra Erin by Navy Blue. You know, when Earl made Feet of Clay and he came out with this like super lo-fi muffled like sad boy, I don't know, SoundCloud esque sound. I won't lie, I didn't like it that much at first, but it's definitely growing on me. And like Navy Blue, or AKA Pro Skater Sage L. Sessler, I said his name wrong, Sage L. Sessler, but he also makes music, and so it's kind of like in that sound. But there's a lot of good songs on it. Especially my favorite one was "Oh to My Love," and like he has other music too that's good too. So yeah. And then number eight would be "Way of the World" by Mike, who also worked with Earl on Feet of Clay, and like they have songs together, and his albums were pretty good too. The song All Stars with him and Earl was good. But my favorite song was "Weight of the Word." The song like that, when the beat change up, or before like interlude thing before the beat change up. Like man, like I like have that song always on repeat. Like it's so great, and it's just like his flow on it's really good. But and then six number seven, my bad. Number seven would be "From God to the King" by Conway. What do you call it? Loki, I like this album better than like Reject 2, even though that's like supposed to be his best album. But I mean, I definitely I get that. I don't know. They're like even. I kind of like the production on this one more, but like rapping wise, I like Reject 2 more. I don't know. But no, this is a good album. Definitely like I like this more than Lulu. But so yeah, you should listen to it. Number six is gonna be the Versace tape by Goldie James. What do you call it? Like, this album's pretty fire. Like, it's just crazy because like Jay Versace was like a Twitter nigga, and then like he just happened to be a good producer too, and like this is like the first album that Goldie did for Griselda, so I thought that was cool too, and just like how good it came out, and it just seemed like such a random like drop too. But yeah, number five would be Miles by Blue in Exile. And like one of my favorite, I feel like I'm probably biased in saying this one, just because one of my favorite rap albums ever is Below the Heavens by Blue in Exile. And like, I don't know, man, like, and I mean, like, Give Me My Flowers While I Can Still Smell Them was also really good. And like, her favorite color EP, like the Bad Neighbors MED 2 and Madlib, like that was really good. Like, uh, so like I mean, and like his recent stuff is good too. So it's just like it's not like Blue's still like doesn't make good music, and so it's just nice to see like him and like Exile like come back together and like make another album together, and it sounds really good. And still have like those same kind of vibes from Below the Heavens, but like it's definitely different since like he's a lot older. So like the stuff he's saying is like from a kind of different perspective, I guess, or I guess a more mature way of looking at it. I don't know, but no, it's cool. I fuck with it a lot. Uh, you should listen to it in their albums too. Um, so then number four would be the Spillage album by Spillage Village, and before this came out, like I knew about Spillage Village, but I had never like listened to them. And what do you call it? I need to go listen to like the other like their Bears albums before, but that they did before, because I heard those were good. But no, I really fucked with this album a lot. Like everyone, like their chemistry, like so good, and like the variety of songs, like there really wasn't like even a bad one, and like definitely like put on to like Marie, but who I didn't know about, who's like pretty mixed with pre-music too. So so you should go listen to that and their other music too. Number three, probably Burden of Proof by Benny the Butcher, and I mean like he like I fuck with Griselda as a whole. Like I definitely talked about one of the 12 albums that Westside Gun put out this year in there, but in like the top 10. But I don't know, it was definitely like I thought like I fuck with everybody in it, but like I don't know, Benny. For me it'd be like what I like Westside Elise and then Conway in the middle, and then Benny. But then I guess if you include Woody James, I like Woody James more than Conway. But I fuck with all of them. Like they're all good artists. So like whenever they make music, I'm gonna listen to it. So, but yeah, Burden Proof. Like I guess like that's fucking hard. Like I don't know. I wasn't like the greatest. I guess it was kind of different listening to like Benny rap on like more like mainstream sounding beats and not like as grimy ones like usually like more Brazil-esque ones, but like I still fuck with it. It was different, and it's just like I'm glad that like it still sounds good, so that like I guess he could like branch out more. I guess so like he wouldn't, not that like I definitely fuck with like the grimy like more harder like stuff, but like production, but like you know what I'm saying. But yeah, I fuck with this a lot. I wasn't the biggest fan of Hit Boy, but like he's definitely done a good job of producing all the albums he's done this year. So no, but yeah, I fuck with this album a lot. Number two would be Alfredo by Freddie Gibbs and me. I mean, this might be another big biased one. Like Freddie Gibbs is probably like one of my favorite rappers right now. Just like I don't know, man. Like he just don't be missing. Well, I mean, yeah. I mean, like I guess you could call like Freddie EP a miss, and like I mean, it wasn't that great, but like still, I feel like besides that, like he just don't be missing. Like even like his older mixtapes, like Cold Day and Hell, like I don't know, man. But yeah, this one was good, and I definitely fuck with like. I mean, like Freddie was really good, so like I know like I know that Freddie would sound good with like working with Alchemist, so I was really excited for this, and like all the songs were good. What do you call it? And it was like the perfect amount. Like my favorite song was probably "Babies and Fools" by Conway. I listened to that song like so many times this semester because it was like it's on my morning workout playlist, but. Yeah, I don't know, like, Freddie's just, like, effortlessly rapping about luxury and getting grabs, and I just fuck with it, man. But, okay, number one, I feel like a hipster because I'm saying this, but my favorite album this year was, like, it was just, like, a beat tape, like, it was by 1980 by Knowledge, like, but that was, like, I don't know, like, that was like probably some of my favorite production like I've heard in like a really long time. Like I had that whole like blazing, like blasting all the time this whole year. Like and I would even like listen to it. I'd like play games to it. I'd draw to it. Like I don't know. I listened to it at work. Like it just never got old to me. Even like still like listening to it. No, but I don't know. I fuck with Knowledge ever since I started listening to like when I heard Yes Lord and then I found out he did the Mama beat for Kendrick, and then I started listening to like all his other music and his other albums and stuff. And I was like, oh man, like as a producer, I fuck with Knowledge a lot. Like, so yeah, but I don't know. That's my top 10. You can tell me your top 10, top 5, some albums you also liked, albums you didn't like, or like what you thought about music this year. So hope you have a good one.